First you draw a circle, then you dot the eyes, add a great big smile, and presto, it's Kirby. Hey guys, Mattcraft.derp here, welcome to Kirby's Adventure. I'm back from the beach. Yeah, it's pretty cool, not that different. Yeah. And now I'm returning to my original schedule. No more daily uploads of Mario Galaxy that I pre-recorded. Due to my daily uploads of kart racing games previously to get ready for Mario Kart 8, which I did many daily uploads for. As in many uploads a day. But now I'm back to my original schedule. What is my original schedule? Check my About section on my channel. It'll say what game I must play on what day, except Wednesday, because there's no game on Wednesday that I have to play. But other than that, there are schedules, there are games that I must play on those days. For example, today I have to play Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure, or I don't have to, but I should, because that's what my schedule says. And I'm also playing this because I'm starting, so I'm not limited to only those games as long as I play those games. So I just don't play all of these games and not Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. You know, I would do that. Knowing me, I'd do that. Not that I don't like Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. I love Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. It's just, I don't know why I just haven't finished it yet. It's the only game when I first made the slot thing that wasn't something I was starting, it was something I already had going on. So it's my longest running Let's Play, I'd say. So yeah, now for the story of this game. One day, the peaceful life of Dreamland was shattered by a mysterious crisis. The inhabitants didn't dream. On the edge of Dreamland, dreams and hope once gushed forth from the Dream Spring, fueled by the Star Rod. The Dream Spring is also called the Fountain of Dreams in future games. Investigating the Dream Spring, Kirby found naughty King Dedede swimming in its magical waters. Silly Dedede. Tricks for kids. Dedede had broken the Star Rod and given the pieces to his friends, who are now hiding in Dreamland. To bring back the lost dreams, Kirby sought the Star Rod. I mean, you could beat up Dedede first and then find the Star Rod, but no, he's gonna find the Star Rod and then beat up Dedede. Dedede's always up to no good, so we're gonna start this. We're gonna delete this because, yeah, failed recordings. Vegetable Valley. Aw, you didn't get to see that awesome thing where he inhaled the guy in purple. Oh well, got the sword ability. You'll see the sword ability eventually. There are copy abilities in this game which are new. They were not in Kirby's Dreamland. Spark lags the game. Thank you, Spark. I hate him so much. I don't know why he's everyone's fan favorite. I don't care if you can do a Hadouken in Kirby Superstar with Plasma and Superstar Ultra and Return to Dreamland with Spark. I don't know how to do that. I'd choose him how he's normally used. Superstar Ultra spoiled me, and though not really because Plasma, I never used the Hadouken anyways, but he automatically shoots lasers, so I didn't even know about this ability at first, Spark. But yeah, there are a few other abilities, such as, speaking of Superstar Ultra spoiling me, Fire and Fireball are combined in Superstar Ultra, and I've been spoiled for that, to have that, but now I can't, because yeah. So I'm not too good at this game, but I still love Kirby, so I'm playing it. I just gotta remember not to hit backspace when I want to get rid of my ability, and hit the button below it, because that's why I've had failed recordings, because that sends me back to my ROM select screen, and it's just angry. So those things that it made me do afterwards is just a jumping thing to hit A at a certain time when Kirby's lowest, or low as you think is lowest, on the jump pad, and it'll send you higher up. Once you get to 1, you get a 1-up, other than that, you only get points. Now, mini games. Crane Fever. Use the buttons to move the crane and try to get a Kirby. A big one's hard to get, but worth it. Mini games can get you 1-ups, there are plenty of them. What I would suggest doing for Crane Fever is going for the big one first, who gives you 2, and the small one gives you 1. I feel good about this one. The small one gives you 1, so I suggest going for the big one first, and if you miss it, go for the small one. If you get it, go for the next big one that appears, because there will be another one. Don't feel that confident about this one, though I am pretty close to the thing, so it can't be too bad. Oh good, I did it, so that's 4 1-ups. Thank God it was close. Oh, that tune for the 1-ups. So yeah, stage 2, we'll be continuing on. Gordos, you can't touch them, you can't inhale them, you can't do anything to them. Because they're jerks. Enemies come in different varieties. There's Sir Kibbles. There's you Cutter. I don't remember seeing that. Or just Cut. In the intro thing. Then again, I wasn't really paying attention during that because I've been talking every recording. Those guys, the Broom Hatters, don't give you an ability except in Kirby's Dream Land 3, which really infuriates me. They shouldn't. They're the worst enemy of all time. There's a countdown on YouTube somewhere of the top 10 worst enemies in video games, and he's number 1. Or she, I don't know. Hit the right button. Good. So this is Poppy Bro Senior. There are mid bosses in this game, mini bosses that give you abilities at the end. This one, I think they tried to give special abilities for each, and this gives you Crash. Poppy Bro Senior instead of Bomb like he does in later games. The miniature version can do like those things that are just absorbed. If they're holding bombs, they'll give you Bomb. You know, it throws you bombs, but this game didn't have bombs. I don't think that comes until Superstar. So you get Crash instead, which kills every enemy on the screen, but you can only use it once. So yeah. So yeah, it's pretty simple. There's a star on the door that indicates the end of the level. Still haven't got a 1. It's easier in Kirby Nightmare and Dreamland, because it's not as, you know, fast falling down. Maybe I just suck, I don't know. Can't do it that much in Nightmare and Dreamland either, which is a remake of this game, by the way. So if you hear me talking like that, that's Kirby Nightmare and Dreamland remake. I'm just gonna jump all over, skip this entire section, which you can't do in Kirby 64, but you can do in Dreamland in most games, not in Smash Bros. Though. Smash Bros. Was made before Kirby 64. Go figure. Oh, hit the right button, because I like this ability and I want to show it off. If I don't get hit by the ability, it is Fireball. When they're stuck in those cages, it usually indicates they want you to take it. But yeah, Fireball is fun. It lets you skip over stuff and kill Spark. It's kind of hard to control though, I will admit. What kind of background is this? Can't use all the abilities underwater. There are some you can, like Hammer. In later games, others like Spear, but not in this game. Probably playing all the Kirby games except maybe 2. But I might even just cover those slightly. I might play them for 1 episode, but not play through the entire game. Much like the great Clement. But you know, not Mega Man and not Sonic. I'm still playing most of the Sonic games, and some later Mario games. I don't think I've made it this far. I haven't. And any of the failed recordings. So So yeah, there's 5 or 6 stages per thing. There might be 4 on this one, and a boss. So yeah, what's this? Museum, here's a colorful display of enemies with special abilities. Eat them when you want. So these are abilities that give you at any time whatsoever. And sword. I don't think these guys attack you, but you can still run into them. Yeah. So we have the sword guy. Now Spark lags the game and I hate him. So yeah, I'm gonna be an awesome, almost spoiled of future boss in this game. Well, not really spoiled. Easiest boss in the game by far, in any of the games, honestly. But he does give you the best ability in this game, Nightmare in Dreamland. It doesn't go that down as easy in Nightmare in Dreamland. This ability is, I'm not sure if it's better in Nightmare in Dreamland, but you can wreck all the bosses besides the last 2 and the final 2. Besides the last 4, I guess. But still. You could probably wreck the 4th to last one though, if they let you. The 4th to last one forces you to use sword, so you can't really. But I've wrecked all the bosses in Nightmare in Dreamland with this, which remember is a remake of this game, so yeah. This ability is beast. Forget Spark. Forget Spark. I barely use that one, by the way. It's Needle. This also lags the game, but it has a better sound effect than Spark. Oh my god, Spark's sound effect is just awful. I shouldn't bash on Spark just because it's overpopular. But yeah, freeze. If I can keep this till the end of the thing, I will wreck everyone. So, this mysterious guy just gave us, a candy. Oh god, that lags. And it makes you invincible. Yeah, I think there might only be 4 on this one. 4 levels. Or 5 in all the other ones except 6 in a few. And then a boss, which I'll finish this one with a boss. It might split up other worlds if I can, maybe. Nope, yeah, 4 levels and a boss for Vegetable Valley. And something like that lets you teleport. But yeah, we're gonna wreck Wispy Woods. Who's back, by the way. I'm sorry I spoiled it, but you can tell by the atmosphere. With Freeze. He didn't even try to attack me. Freeze is the most OP ability ever in the Kirby history. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. I don't care about your Spark, and I don't care about your Plasma. Waddle Dees cannot carry hammers. Could that be amazing? But this is Ice Cream Island, the 2nd level, which I will show off next time on Kirby's Adventure. See you guys then.